Hi guys, and welcome to the official episode of Yapaholics. Good evening, everyone, and I am so. Oh wait, it would not be evening when you're listening to it, but good evening, good afternoon, good morning, guys. Whenever you are listening to this episode, first and foremost, I want to apologize to my lovely manager Tessa. She's like the brain of this podcast. You guys, please thank Tessa for appearing with my procrastination and very crazy schedule. So today's episode is the loneliness epidemic. It's today I'm going to be talking about being alone, not lonely. Because I don't know, we'll get into it. But let me introduce myself and introduce the podcast because this is our very first episode. So my name is Maryam and I am the host for Yapaholics, and I am so happy to finally record this episode. I feel today is the day we record the episode. So I'll give you a rundown of my day. Then we talk about silly things before we get into the topic. So today was very tiring. I am an intern, and today I decided to skip work to go to the market. I know you'll be like, is this girl okay? And that's how impulsive I am. But today was fun. I'm so tired. Like if you can hear my voice, like you from other episodes, you know, like this is my tired voice. But I am so tired. But we have to record this episode because this episode was supposed to be due on Saturday by 9 p.m. and today is Monday by 9:16 p.m. So we have to record this episode. So today we are going to be talking about the act of being alone and not lonely. If you know me, I'm a big YouTube nerd and I love watching YouTube videos of like girls being alone, not lonely, alone in the sense that like they romanticize their lives. I love romanticizing my life. I love it so bad. So like the sense of being your own person without having friends around or like significant others. I'm not like don't have your friends, but like to enjoy your own company. A lot of people ask me because I am 19, like I am 19 and I have never been in a relationship. So a lot of people ask me, oh my god, Maryam, don't you ever feel left out? Don't you ever feel lonely? But I don't. I enjoy my company so much that I have fun being alone. And I feel like this generation, we have not like had fun with ourselves enough, so we are always latching onto somebody. I know someone yes, we're going to be dropping tea in this podcast. I know somebody that has been in a relationship throughout. I have known the person. I'm not going to call gender. So I like from like my environment, I like take notice, why can't people be alone and why can't people like enjoy their company? I get a lot of gay and lesbian accusations because I have never been seen with a boy. It's not like I don't love relationships. I am the biggest. Okay, where did I stop? I said I had never been in a relationship and I am 19. And it's not like I don't love. I do. I'm the biggest like advocate for love. But I so and okay, PS, I don't have anything against people in relationships. My friends are in relationships. But I so enjoy my space. I so enjoy being with myself. I so enjoy fun with myself, and I'm going to talk about that and how, from my observation, how our generation has lost themselves finding this thing, finding love, finding what do you call it? I've forgotten the word. I'm so sorry. Finding love and reassurance in other people when you are supposed to build yourself. So let me go to the backstory. I don't know. The moment I knew that I had to take my life into my hands was I think 20, I've forgotten, but it was when I was in SS2 and I had a rough year with my friends. I lost like my friend group. I keep on talking about this. I go like, oh, Maryam, you have never healed. Oh, because I invested so much in that friendship when I was supposed to invest so much in myself. So I lost my friend group. And I lost one of my friends and I eventually lost my whole friend group. and I was alone and I was stuck and I was sad. And I was like, I poured all my love into this friendship that I can't even feel love for myself again. And I was like, in this space, I was like, I had to change everything. And when I got home, I was already watching YouTube. And then I started seeing YouTubers. I have to shout out to Tam Crew. I first saw one of her videos and she was talking about self-love. And she was so like into herself. Like she loved herself so much. And I was like, oh my God. Like, P.S. Tam Crew has a boyfriend. But like she takes herself on dates, buys herself flowers. That's the name of her book. But she was so like into like self-love, self-development, like number one person after God was you. And it really spoke to me. So that year I made my first ever vision board, I think, and I prioritized myself, prioritized my alone time. I prioritized like basically things that made me happy. And that was like my first like bout of like happiness after that episode. So that was like my realization that human beings couldn't make me happy. That like my mood should not depend on people's like mood, and my mood should not depend on like people's like on people literally. Like my mood should only be decided by me because I am the one wanting to feel these things. So like my schedule started revolving around myself. Like anything I was planning, I wanted to make sure that I actually enjoyed this thing. I actually liked this thing. And it has like followed me up till now. If like you check my Instagram stories, which you should follow, I go to things that like seem odd to people. Like I like things that make me happy. And that's like how you should live your life. And like that's how it's supposed to be. That's like being alone but not lonely. I have friends, I have families, I got with my friends, but like being like alone is like such a blessing. It's like when I can think, it's like when I can like have ideas. It's like when like things flow because like I am not like making judgment based on any other person's mood. I'm making judgment based on like what I feel is best for me. Let me go back to university. So when I entered 100 level, I was still like fresh out of we're going back to the friendship break. So I was like, oh, I'm not looking for like anything much in friends. But God bless me with so amazing friends. But like in school, you would still see me like never present in like social events if I feel like I am not benefiting from it. If I feel like, oh, I don't want to be there, I would not be there. And a lot of people think I am a snob. I am not a snob, guys. I just don't want to be there. It's not like I don't like people. I love people. But like when I'm done with class, when I am done with socializing that day, I go to the hostel, buy my favorite meal. I make myself so happy. I watch my favorite YouTuber. Like I just prioritize me. I prioritize my alone time. And I love going when my roommates are not there because I have the room to myself. I could take a nap peacefully. So like you are in this world for you, honestly, and you should enjoy spending time alone. You should not like try to fit in. Like I know like having a friend group or like group of people you could call your friend is nice, but you are your first friend and you should build on that. You should start to enjoy time with yourself. I realized on this episode we're talking about heavy stuff, but I don't know. I just felt the. I'm so sorry. I just felt the urge to talk about this thing because it's so like rampant in our generation. People seeking validation. That's the word I was talking about. Validation from other people, from friend groups, from the internet, and that's not like how to live your life. Like if you do not enjoy parties, do not go to parties because every other person is going to parties. If you do not enjoy going out to eat, if you are shy and awkward and you don't enjoy going out to eat, don't go out to eat, babe. Do what makes you happy. And that's what Yapaholics is about. I love to yap, and that's why I started the podcast because it made me happy. No one else in my friend group is doing a podcast. That does not mean I should not do it. I don't know if everybody in my friend group likes that I'm doing a podcast, but I don't care because Yapaholics makes me happy. And that's why some people are pissed with you for being happy. Like, I didn't say you should step on people. I didn't say that. But, like, you don't have to seek validation. If you want to make that Instagram post and if you feel like you look pretty. You don't have to ask 500 people. Shock them and make that post. And that's one thing I have never done. And I like feel like it's peak girlhood. Okay, I may ask my friend, oh, which picture is better? But like I post what I want to post. I reflect who I want to be out there. That's like that's from my little elder sisters. Just be you. Like if being in a crowded place is not for you, then don't be there. If like being in this friend group and you know deep down it's not for you and you feel lonely, because some people can have like thousands of friends but still feel lonely. But oh, this girl that is like into like poetry, like into pottery, into like reading, is like who is supposed to be your friend, then be her friend. Don't be lonely because the crowd is chasing something, then you chase it and be lonely and you feel empty. Like I have been there and it's the worst thing ever. So be you, find the right people, and find yourself. Most important thing. That's like the basis of this, of today's topic. Guys, I'm so sleepy, I'm so sorry. But like enjoy quality time to yourself. Like maybe choose Sundays or like Saturday evening and dedicate at least 2 hours to quiet time. You could read, you could pray, you could journal, you could find a new hobby. Yes, we have like I don't know why hobbies have been like washed out from like our routine. When we're children, we love coloring. When we're children, we love Play-Doh. We love building blocks. I was obsessed with building blocks. But now, like, I don't think hobbies is like not in my routine because I call us still and I play games that make me happy. But like in our routines, hobbies aren't there anymore. And I feel like that's like lost art. Having hobbies. Oh, I love to draw, or I love to um paint, or I don't know, just be like heal your inner child, heal your inner self. And that's like on today's topic. I don't have any gist for you guys. But thank you for listening to Yapaholics today. And let's see if Tessa likes this clip before she kills me.